Hello, friends. Today I'm going to talk about a modality called breathwork, which I use a lot in my own practice. Breathwork, as the name suggests, is a form of connected breathing, which is usually done for 45 minutes to 1 hour. Its founder was Leonard Orr. I have trained under him, and while having learned that from him, I use a little bit of my own modification in how I practice it. I've found it extremely effective. So it involves the connected breathing, and how it works is that as that particular rhythm is practiced, it helps us to release the stuck energies that are inside of us. So to understand that, we have to follow that premise that we are energy beings. When we have chronic negative emotions within us, maybe any emotion of sadness or of anger or of resentment, I feel the energy doesn't flow smoothly or harmoniously within us. And that can lead to even physical ailment at times. So when we follow this connected rhythm, we try to move that stuck energy and to release those negative emotions or negative emotional imprints. We try to release the negative imprints from the past in many ways, like in a child regression or past life regression, uh, counseling, etc. Like some of those modalities, and many, many more are there. But with this, the advantage is that at least for the connected breathing session, you don't need to go through the memories. You don't need to really process those memories. There's no such intense effort required. In fact, those memories might come up, the sensations might come up. And what I usually, or what any facilitator would guide is that we bring the patient back to their breath rather than focusing on that memory, which is how it is very different from other modalities. So, in a way, it's easier to do, but some people might find it a little bit difficult that, 45 minutes of breathing, when I tell people, and sometimes they find it a little bit difficult. But when they start to do it, I have seen that 99% people are able to do it very comfortably. So, as a facilitator, one just helps in, okay, this is the way that you have to breathe, or maybe that's how one's inhale should be, or that's how the posture of the body should be. And it's a energy work. So in that session, usually there's that cycle of energy which happens. So initially there's like the churning of energy I feel, and then it gets released, and the session, usually when it's ending, the person usually feels better and good or peaceful. Leonard Orr would recommend like 10 sessions, weekly sessions, to really clear the energy. But how I practice it is that even if I'm doing maybe other things like other modalities I'm practicing, so I just incorporate 1 or 2 sessions of these, and I have seen even 1 or 2 sessions are usually very beneficial. Breath work is usually accompanied by cleansing processes like beautiful and really interesting processes like sitting with the fire, which is anyway a very nice thing to do, or maybe fasting on juices or raw foods, because fasting also helps to cleanse the body. So these kind of, even with water, cleansing practices with water. So breath work is like a cleansing process, or it really helps to release and detoxify us. Even counseling is a part of breath work, wherein the facilitator helps to identify the negative emotional mental patterns and to change them to positive patterns. I feel breathwork is a very useful modality and I've seen very good results with it. I hope that information you found useful and hope it has helped you to understand a little bit more about this beautiful modality. Thank you for listening.